I started watching anime for the first time like a couple months back, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Um, hold on, maybe first off, before we get started, guys, check out the new haircut. Look at that. I know you guys probably can't see it because I'll probably have gameplay over this, but yeah, I got a haircut, so I've no longer super bushy hair. It's a new era for me, guys, and we're about to get into that. So a while ago, I started watching anime because I think I saw that Akira Toriyama, I think that's how you say it, has passed away, and I was like, oh shoot, that's super sad. I haven't watched a single anime. The only thing that I have watched that I don't even know would count is Sonic X when I was really younger, and that's actually what got me into Sonic, which got me doing those plush videos back in like 20 something, and when I was like 10, which basically brings us here. So the only reason why I'm here is because of anime. So and I didn't even like know it was freaking anime. I was just like, oh, Sonic. So and then I saw Akira Toriyama died, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And I was gonna watch Dragon Ball, and then I don't know why I didn't. But then like a week later, I saw that the cartel ceased fire because he passed away. I was like, and in my head, I was like, okay, well, if Dragon Ball is so good that the cartel is ceasing fire for like a week, then like I gotta watch it. So I started watching Dragon Ball. I watched the first one. Apparently people skip the first original Dragon Ball and go straight to Z, which, I mean, why would you do that? I just finished Dragon Ball like a couple days ago. It is so good. It's so funny. It's really good. I don't know why people would skip it. If you're one of those people that skip it, that you're lame. And I personally know one of those people that skip it. I know somebody that skipped to Super. Didn't even watch Dragon Ball Z. And I don't know if you're watching this, but you know who you are. You're a very big muffin butt. So like, oh, why would you even do that, you idiot? Like, if you skip to Super and your name is Muffin Butt on Xbox, and you're probably just like super big. Like I don't know what else to say, but yeah, probably just really big, man, and you're just an idiot. But I finished Dragon Ball. It was so good, and I'm on to Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if I want to buy the book or the manga. I still gotta kind of get used to saying that, but I don't know if I want to buy the book or not, because it'd be I feel like it would be pretty cool just to have, like, the first Dragon Ball Z book, and like, when I'm older, like, I'll have like grandkids, like they'll be like, what is this? And I'll be like, oh, that's old book I have, you should read it, it's very good. I also have some other stuff too, but so yeah, I don't know if I think I might buy the first Dragon Ball Z book and then just watch it, and like I'll watch the whole thing. But I also don't know if I should watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, but I mean, Dragon Ball Z Kai isn't on Crunchyroll, so I probably have to watch Dragon Ball Z. I'll have to watch all 300 Dragon Ball Z episodes, all the fillers. I mean, I watched all the Dragon Ball fillers, and I'm watching all the One Piece fillers. So that's the next thing we're going to talk about, or the next anime. I started watching. Actually, that's not the next one I watched. The second one I started watching, I think, was Hajime no Ippo. I can't remember which one I started watching first. I think it was Hajime no Ippo, but I started watching Ippo. I'm gonna just call it that. I started watching Ippo, and it was so good. I loved it. I'm so sad I finished it. I don't know where to watch the rest. If someone could please tell me where I could watch the rest, because I know there's more. Please tell me, because that'd be pretty cool. And when I started watching, like, I genuinely like want to like join a boxing gym now. I mean, I was going to, but like I looked it up. The ones near me are kind of expensive. $100 a month is a little pricey, a little too crazy for me. But so instead of joining a boxing gym, I decided to just improve my workouts. I've been doing great and working out pretty cool. I don't know, but Hajime no Ippo was so good. Made me want to improve myself even more than I was. And then let's just talk about self-improvement. We're going on here to Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is so good. It's so beautiful. Made me want to tear up at the end of. Oh my gosh, dude! I love Vinland Saga so much. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball also made me tear up halfway through as well when he re-met with his grandfather Gohan. That was pretty amazing. Almost teared up those two. But I feel like any anime that makes you tear up like is just goated, and that's obviously Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is so good. I'm trying to get my friend to watch it, the Muffin Butt Man guy that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I hope he's watching this, and you should watch Vinland Saga because it's so good. It's so peak. And when I finished season 2, I decided to keep reading it because I'm not waiting for freaking season 3. So screw that. So I actually have one of the books. I have book 10 because that's like the main panel, like the most popular panel like ever. Where it's like, I want to be a stronger person. It's so cool. And there's this edit I've seen. It's like, it gave me the chills when I first saw it. Like, I'll just put it up here.
Tell me, how do you intend to live, son of Thors? You have what it takes to be a true warrior.
But it's so good. Like, Vinland Saga is just peak. It's amazing. I don't even know. Which brings me to the next one, which is also peak. Vagabond. It's not anime, but it's a manga. Like I said, I gotta get used to saying that. But Vagabond is really good. I'm not too far. I'm on the 3rd of his big book, and it is really good though. I'm enjoying reading that, but it's not an anime, so I'll just go to the next one, which is One Piece. So One Piece is really good. I just finished like the Arlong Park thingy, so I'm not far like at all. I mean, I was also watching like 3 different animes when I started watching One Piece, so I think I'm gonna watch a lot more One Piece. I'm gonna throw half my life away just to get to episode 500, where apparently it gets good. That's what I've heard, at least. It gets good after 500 episodes. So yeah, can't wait to watch all that. So yeah, and then I have to watch another 500 episodes to catch up with the 1,000 that they have. So yeah, after like the gazillionth episode, it gets good. So yeah, I can't wait for that. But One Piece is pretty good. It's pretty funny. I do enjoy it. And I even started cooking up. You know, like I said, these animes are helping me, or doing good for self improvement. And you know, I started cooking. I'm like learning new things. Like I know how to guitar now. Like the other video, I'm trying to learn how to cook. The better fitness. You know, I trying improving my my workouts. So you know, anime really did just kind of improve me. I've just been appreciating life more. Not obviously not because of anime. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All I live for is anime. No, obviously not that. Obviously, there's other factors. But yes, I have been enjoying life more. It has been great, and you know, very excited about the future. And it's pretty cool. I don't know. Life is just amazing, beautiful. You should appreciate life. I don't know. I'm trying to preach stuff. I want to be like an old man, just that's like super wise. If I'm not an old wise man, like just end me. Like I don't want to be like any other old wise man, or I don't want to be any other old man. I want to be old and wise and strong. Let me tell you something. I was at like some like hike thing, and it was like a tourist spot, and like me and my brother were hiking, and like we just saw like this super buff, tall, like Chinese or Asian, Japanese, whatever, I don't know. Oh my god, they all look the same. But I saw this, like we saw this super tall Asian dude, and he was like super buff. I want to be like that. Like that guy looked like he has stories to tell. I want to be like that guy. I want to be like that super strong, buff old Japanese man. We're just gonna call him Japanese. But yeah, pretty cool. So which one was I talking about? All right, I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, One Piece is pretty cool. It was cooking. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, I started cooking not just because of Sanji. You know, I'm kind of been home alone for like 2 weeks, so I kind of had to learn how to cook. But you know, I enjoy it. It's not like I was like, this freaking sucks. So you know, I've just been improving a lot, and like I said earlier, and I think the last anime that I'm watching, it's like the latest one, whatever, is Naruto. I don't know why I didn't want to watch it. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it. The first episode, I just stopped for like a while, and I picked it up again. It's so funny. Naruto is like, at least the first episodes, I don't know how serious it gets, but it's so funny. Like it's like the funniest ones I think I've ever seen. There's this one scene, it's probably my favorite scene from what I've watched. There's like this, like the Hokage guy is like talking, and everybody else in that group is just paying attention to Naruto talking about ramen noodles. It's so funny. It was hilarious. Like, why is everybody paying attention to the little kid talking about Maruchan fun, bro. Like apparently the super important guy is talking, and they decided to pay attention to Naruto talking about freaking Model China and sitting on the floor. Like what? Doesn't make any sense. It's really funny. And then freaking, I was so surprised. The freaking third episode, Sasuke and Naruto kissed. Like what the heck? Like what? But yeah, it's really funny. So anime is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. In middle school, like I hate. I gotta forgive myself for this. That's like all of what Vinland Saga is like about, and Vagabond and stuff. I gotta forgive myself about this, but. I used to like I hated anime in middle school. This is middle school. It doesn't matter, but I made fun of like anime and stuff and like kids that would watch it. I'm so sorry. I need to forgive all those people that I made fun of. I did have a little bullying phase. I don't know. I think I was funny or something. There was this like a really nerdy kid that would literally talk like this, and like the most basic like cartoony nerdy kid. There's like literally looks like Dexter. I gotta apologize to him and like some other people. Like this year, when I go back to school, I'm gonna be apologizing. You know, I'm gonna be seeking for forgiveness. So coming back a better person. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see me hit 1,000 subs. Or no joke, no scam. You'll never watch the best anime ever.
Subscribe.